Hi farm friends, it's Thursday and I am out in the tulip and daffodil patch. They're finishing up, really. They all came on really fast this week because of the heat. It was creeping and then full bore. So it's kicking my butt this week and I'm tired. But I am out here and what I'm doing, these are Queen of the Night daffodils. And they're, they did not look like this yesterday, but they do look like this today. They were more like this one, I would say, or even more like this, really. But that's called cracking bud. And so what I'm doing, last year I just cut everything. This year I'm pulling it out by the bulb and everything. It's all coming out. I'm pulling these all out. And then they're going in the bin right here, and then they will go into cool storage. And what this does is allows me to extend my season, and the bulb is the food source, right? So if I cut it, then the flower only lasts so long in the vase. But if I pull the bulb and I put it in cool storage, then I'm told you can store these up to 30 days in a cooler. I haven't tried that, but I do have a lot of bulbs. Our garage fridge is full of daffodils and bulbs, and as well as our laundry room is to the brim with flowers. So I'm hoping this works and extends my season. So far, so good. And I have 4 more weeks of Grays Lake Farmers Market, and without doing this, there's no way I could hold these flowers that long. Oopsie, I broke one. You have to get down and pull it. Don't try to pull it mid stem because you will break it. And then see those are all my ones that I broke. And so I have to use those in bouquets right away. But these, this is a whole bed that I'm ripping out. And it seems crazy and counterproductive, like what you spent that money for these bulbs, why are you ripping them out? Because really, the bulbs are not that expensive. And if you're wondering, can you replant them? The answer is no, because when you cut the tulip bulb and it still has all this greenery left at the bottom, and the sun basically, will kill this back, but it also sends all the energy down into the bulb so that it has energy to come back up next spring. But when you pull them out like this, and I cut it right here or wherever, there's no energy left for it to go back in, so it's not going to grow back. I'd be surprised if it did. There are some, like, there's little babies connected. Let's see. Like, look at this one. This one has little baby bulbs connected to it, and it has leaves, and I do have been saving those and tucking them back in the ground just to see what would happen, because I don't know. And then maybe if you did cut it farther up, maybe like there, and left all that and put it back in the ground, maybe it would grow back. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm told that it won't, and you're just wasting your time. But I'll give it a try. Gotta do my own experiments, right? So these are bulbs that were planted last year, and so they're very easy to come out. The original bulbs way over there, you can see the yellow ones, what's left over there. I pretty much decimated all that. This is their second year, so the ground is much firmer and it's harder to pull a bulb out of those. I get one here and there, but the ground is harder than over here. but I'm definitely learning. Oops, see, I just broke it and I pulled low. I'm gonna go on the other side. I definitely am learning more and more about how to hold things further. And we did put a cooler in our grow shed, or a designated area, but we haven't gotten the cooler part hooked up to it yet because it needs more power. And we definitely don't have the heater going anymore, so that's good. So maybe we just switch it to the air. But anyway, and these daffodils, as long as I'm talking about holding things, look how pretty that is. There's a little fringe in this one. The daffodils, now this one, these are some of my favorite because they're branching daffodils, and they smell so, oh, I think I have one right here. Yeah. See, there's more than one bloom. You can get like up to 4 or so, but they smell really good. They are very fragrant, but I pick them when they're like this, cracking bud. And there's no bulb on these ones. These ones I just pull right out. It just snaps. It's really easy. You don't need trimmers. You just pull them out. And what I do with these, I don't put these in water. I actually put them in pop boxes. You know those long skinny pop boxes? I put them in there dry, and then I put them in the refrigerator, and then I pull them out when I need them. Anytime I pull any flower out of the refrigerator, even these ones with the bulbs, I have to hydrate them, give them some little hydrator and some, food, and they're gonna have to soak for several hours to hydrate, and then the blooms will start opening, and then I can use them. Aha. So, oh, I'm walking back over here. But yeah, there's crates like this in my house, and then buckets of blooms. So we're getting ready for the farmers market this weekend, and then I dropped a bunch of stuff off at Something's Brewing. I go to Something's Brewing every other day, and I take back stuff that's not good anymore, and I replace it with good stuff, and hopefully I don't have to take anything back and it's sold. That would be awesome. But yeah, so this weekend I'm gonna start planting in here, planting everywhere. But all my other bulbs, my dahlia bulbs, I've got lily bulbs, freesia, liatris. Oh my god, too many. We're gonna start planting. So that's what's going on tonight at the farm. Hope you're having a good night. Enjoy this heat. Bye-bye.